Conservative Talkers, Grassroots Groups Push Anti-Immigration Reform Effort, NPC Politics. MSN. Hotmail. More. Autos. My MSN. Video. Careers and Jobs. Personals. Weather. Bellish. Quotes. White Pages. Games. Real Estate. Wonderwall. Horoscopes. Shopping. Yellow Pages. Local Edition. Traffic. Feedback. Maps and Directions. Travel. Full MSN Index. Bing. News.com. Today. Nightly News. Rock Center. Meet the Press. Dateline. MSNBC. Breaking News. Newsvine. Home. U.S. World. Politics. Business. Sports. Entertainment. Health. Tech. Science. Travel. Local. Weather. Advertise vertical bracket ad choices. Recommended. A new disaster sparks an old debate in federal aid. Recommended. Obama, help, for tornado-ravaged Oklahoma will be there as long as it takes. Recommended. Fatigued electorate to make historic choice in Los Angeles. Recommended. Senate set to grill IRS officials, as White House seeks to clarify timeline. Header point top underscore header left curly bracket background image URL http://cdn.libpoint.com/chrome/images/header.jpg equals 9139 right curly bracket. The latest political headlines powered by NBC News. About this blog archives. Email updates follow on Twitter. Subscribe to RSS. 374 comments. Print. Updated. 5 hours ago. Conservative Talkers, Grassroots Groups Push Anti-Immigration Reform Effort. By Carrie Dan, political reporter, NBC News. Several prominent conservative media figures are backing a new effort by groups who oppose bipartisan comprehensive immigration reform, signaling growing willingness from conservative outlets to marshal their audiences against the bill. Signatories on a new open letter to Congress titled "The Wrong Way to Reform Immigration" include Red State editor Eric Erickson, radio hosts Laura Ingraham and Mark Levin, and columnist Michelle Malkin. No matter how well-intentioned, the Schumer-Rubio bill suffers from fundamental design flaws that make it unsalvageable, the letter states. Many of us support various parts of the legislation, but the overall package is so unsatisfactory that the Senate would do better to start over from scratch. Advertise vertical bracket ad choices. The letter, originally circulated by Eagle Forum President Phyllis Schlafly, is also signed by over 100 individuals and grassroots organizations, including former Representative Allen West, Tea Party Patriots co-founder Jenny Beth Martin, and author David Limbaugh, the brother of famed conservative radio host Rush Limbaugh. While the influence of conservative radio hosts was widely credited for the collapse of a 2007 effort to overhaul the nation's immigration system, a trio of controversies, the IRS targeting scandal, the Justice Department leak probe and the Benghazi talking points spat have largely dominated the airwaves, as the current bill works its way through the Senate Judiciary Committee. While activists working against the bill believe that grassroots support can again topple the effort to create a pathway to citizenship for the nation's 11 million undocumented immigrants, most concede that the overwhelming Hispanic support for President Barack Obama in the 2012 election made vocal opposition to the bipartisan bill far less politically palatable for Republican lawmakers this time. Additionally, several major groups are still sitting out the fight, like the Anti-Tax Club for Growth and Grassroots Clearinghouse Freedom Works. The opposition letter comes after a pledge of support for immigration reform from a coalition of conservative groups that called the bill an important starting point and urged Republicans in the Senate to work to improve the legislation. That letter, organized by the American Conservative Union, was signed by a variety of Latino, faith and public